great. I did just graduate college, which is awesome. College was really exciting for me. It was really cool. It was really hard for me though because I had a learning disability. Anybody else have ADD? One person? There might be more. They're just not paying attention. All right, cool. Awesome. Cops have no sense of humor whatsoever. And I'll explain. I was in line at a fast food restaurant, and the lady told me my meal would be like a 9-minute wait, so I should just pull out of the front, and she'd bring it out to me. I was like, deal. So I'm out front, and this cop drives by, and he stops, and he gets out of his car, and he comes onto mine, and I was like, I should have some fun with this guy. So I rolled out my window, and he was like, excuse me, sir, are you waiting on somebody? And I was like, yeah, but if he sees the cops here, the deal is definitely off. I hated going home on the weekends too. I hated it, right? Because every time I went home, my aunt wanted me to tell her all about my crazy college stories. I really didn't have any crazy college stories, but she was insistent that I do. Every time I come home, she's like, oh my gosh, tell me all about your crazy college stories. I can handle it. I'm the fun aunt. I'm like, I really don't have any. And she's like, how about I tell you one? And then you tell me one. And I was like, deal, right? So she's like, one night at college, I got really drunk, and I hooked up with 2 girls. You don't know what depression feels like until you find out that your aunt has been with more women than you have, like that. Loves being in college. College is way better than high school because the kids are really mean in high school. Right? Kids are really mean, not to me because I was really popular. It's not the funny part. I don't want to brag, you guys, but you guys happen to be looking at the prom king. None of you guys are impressed by that. It's fine. All you guys are like, that's not that impressive because you were homeschooled, but whatever. My grandma has Alzheimer's, and if you don't know what that means, it means that it's always my birthday. Right? She'll just come over, she'll be like, Derek, where are you going? I'm like, just getting ready to go for my birthday. And she doesn't want to seem like a shitty grandma. She's like, oh, that's right, that is today. And here's $20. Yeah. And I'm like, thanks, Graham. And she's like, who are you? I have a sister, too. We don't get along at all. She's really competitive, too competitive. Everything we do is a competition. We were talking to my grandparents the other day, and she was like, I was the first grandchild to ever give you a great-grandchild. And I was like, that's not fair. Because I haven't done anything with my life up to this point. How was I supposed to compete with that? I was just like, I was the first grandchild to ever get a lawsuit. It's factual, right? My sister was like, yeah, but your lawsuit was an accident. I was like, so was your child, so... Boom! I win that round. I am nerdy, which sucks because I could never talk dirty to a girl. It wouldn't even sound cool. I could be like, yeah, baby, you like that? Or whatever. It doesn't sound... also date nerds, which is even worse because they could never talk dirty to me. My last girlfriend was a bigger nerd than I was, and she wanted to talk dirty to me, so I was like, all right. So she came over one night, and she's like, I want you to do me like your homework, which is the nerdiest thing anybody has ever said to me. So I was just like, okay. So I laid her on my bed, and then went downstairs and played Call of Duty with my friends and avoided her. Because that's how I do my homework. Yes, thank you guys for letting me be here tonight. My name is Derek Moss.